Jezza Vlogs here. How are you all doing? So today I want to talk about the events that happened. This has probably been the most uneventful day of the week, so to speak. Most days have been quite eventful, a lot has happened, but today I had nothing. So I'll just go through and summarise some things that popped up. Let's get started. So in the morning I got up quite early and headed off to the gym. I did try the treadmill and I went a bit on the cycling machine. So I got those thighs pumped and pretty much that was it. A very empty gym, but the people you get in there, the types of people compared to this, golly. So after I got back from the gym, I got on with a few errands, tidied up this room, did the laundry, washed up, made myself useful around my room and around the house. So after I did all my errands, I cracked on with the coat of arms brief since we've got 2 days left to do it. Had a wee bit of research. Hopefully you can see. Had fun drawing these. Oh, one thing I should mention, my parents sent through the post this book on simple heraldry. Also had a crack at some helmets, as well as a photocopy of my own family crest. Apparently I've got a family crest, I've got my own coat of arms. So that kind of defeats the whole objective. Doesn't matter, but I'll use some of it. I'll give you a quick preview. That's it there. I don't feel like I'm worthy enough to have my own coat of arms. So thanks Mum and Dad for sending that through. I've more or less completed the brief now, but I'll work my way back into it eventually. I've just seen a few comments from other people across the UK, other vloggers like myself. Hello everyone. I will reply back to you soon. It's just because of me, I'm really lazy and I procrastinate quite a lot of the time. So yeah, I'll get around to it eventually. I will get around to it tonight, in fact. Hold me to that. So yeah, the news. I'd rather call it the news because links just sounds a bit bland. Florence and the Machine have released a new video, How Big, How Blue, How Beautiful. It's a 2-minute length film. It sounds like a sample. If you're a Florence and the Machine fan, you probably understand it a bit more than me. I used to be a fan. About 5 years ago, I followed them literally religiously. We haven't heard from her in 4 years, so it's pretty exciting news. Another article I found on Shoe Activist is about this burger from McDonald's in Iceland. It's 4 years old because McDonald's was shut down in 2009 and Iceland stopped serving out burgers and all their produce. One man decided to buy it and contain it in a seal, and ever since then he's kept it and it looks just like the day he bought it. Click on the link below and check it out for yourself. It's I'm never going to buy a McDonald's burger ever again because it goes to show the preservatives and the things they throw in them. I wouldn't want to eat something that's 4 years old. It could be 4 years old. This man's name is Hurjutu Samarazian. Well, count the back from me trying to say his name because all the Icelandic names are impossible to pronounce. The burger's stored in this museum. When we go there, and hopefully in the holidays, me and my family are going to go there and have a look at it. So yeah. Well, on Saturday I rather badly cut my finger whilst cutting a pepper, but it hasn't healed. Can you see that? That's, oh, man down. Can you see that? Oh, I had a plaster in it for the last day or so and it hasn't healed at all. A little canyon there for little germs and pus and all that stuff. Anyway, about a week's time I'll be heading down to Portsmouth to visit some friends. I've already booked the train ticket into London, but now I've got to book a coach ticket into London. That's what I've been doing right now. Because coach, for some reason, some radical reason, is cheaper than train. They should really lower down the fares a bit. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Somebody better tell that to Boris Johnson eventually. I'll be going down for about a day or so and then I'll be heading back up. So that's around the 20th. I won't have a vlog then, so that's just a pre-warning for you. So I haven't heard back from Costa. I sent an email a few days ago inquiring about a job vacancy, but they seem to have just forgotten about me. Either that or they just don't check their emails regularly. I'll just keep waiting patiently, but if I don't hear back from them, I'll just leave it and look at it another time. So tomorrow I'm going to plan going into uni for life drawing with Laura, if she's up for it, but yeah, it's going to be fun because I haven't done life drawing in quite a few moons. Other than that, I have no plans other than to carry on with the brief and also to start collecting something. I am procrastinating on that front. I will get around to it eventually, but who knows, I might not. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. This has been Jezza Vlogs. Good night, sleep tight, and peace!